Hey gang, welcome back to Guns Up Review. Today we're going to talk about double-barreled shotguns. So you've had a shotgun for a while, you've been shooting, you're kind of getting into sporting clays, you're kind of getting into, some competitions, you want to step up. It's time for a double barrel. Today I'm going to advise you, take it for what it's worth. If you had to go buy a double-barrel shotgun, or you wanted to go buy a double-barrel shotgun, which one would you select? Today we're going to talk about the fabulous Ruger Red Label over and under 12 gauge double-barrel shotgun. Stay tuned. All right, so today we're talking about shotguns. What's the first gun you start off with if you want a shotgun? Probably one of these. A break action single shot shotgun. This one's a 410, but you can get this same shotgun in 410, in 20 gauge, in 12 gauge. I have one in 10 gauge. You can stick your thumb down the barrel. That one hurts to shoot. That one will plant you. A little goose gun. But anyway, this is about as cheap a shotgun as you can buy. You can buy a breakover shotgun like this for $200 to $225, somewhere in that neighborhood, to get into the shotgun pretty cheap. Okay, but then you take a step up from that and you get something that'll fire more than one round at a time. What are you going to get next? Okay, after your single shot, I think you come back with one of these. This is like, I don't know, they've got to be like the best-selling shotgun of all times. This is a model 870, a Remington model 870 shotgun. It's a pump shotgun, okay? It's pump action. They still make this. This one's from the probably late 60s. My dad gave me this shotgun years and years and years ago, and I've shot it thousands of times. And I know that he shot it thousands of times when he had it. And it still shoots just as good. I can shoot this just about as fast and as accurate as any shotgun I own. I love this shotgun. This is like, this will be the last one. Even though it's probably nearing the end of its life, being worn out, it still shoots great. And, I wouldn't take for this shotgun. But something like this you can get for $275 to $300 now. A good pump. A Remington A Model 870 shotgun. So now you've had this for a while. What'd you get next? Well, maybe you went up a little bit and you got yourself an Autoloader, right? This is a Remington Model 1100 Autoloader. So this is a semi-automatic shotgun. It shoots, right now there's a plug in it, but it shoots three. Just pull the trigger, pull the trigger, pull the trigger, right? Everything's automatic. You can get one of these for, say, $400 to $600. So a little bit more in price, okay? And a really nice gun. If you're going to go shoot skeet, nice little gun to go shoot. But, what are you going to shoot next? Because if you do shoot competitively at skeet, you can only shoot 2 rounds at a time. So you might go up to something like this. This is a Ruger Red Label over and under 12 gauge shotgun. This is about, I'd say between $1,000 and $1,200 shotgun, depending on where you buy it, okay? Above that, you go back and you start getting into the crazy stuff like, I'm a little bit crazy. I love this shotgun too. This is a semi-automatic. This is a Benelli Vinci. Fabulous shotgun, but you're talking about a $1,600 shotgun. So now you're kind of getting in the upper stratosphere of shotguns. But let's say you need an over and under. I think that is where it's at, man. All right, so let's talk about the Ruger Red Label shotgun. This thing is just a marvel of engineering. The stock on it is so sleek and so slim that when you shoulder this shotgun, it just naturally points so easily. And you know, your cheek weld on here is so good for shooting all day long. It's a great gun. I've shot this competitively, and I love this shotgun for the money. It's really great. I think my dad knew a guy that was he was in some trouble and he needed some money, and I think I gave him $800 for this shotgun, which I think is a fine deal, because I'm in love with this shotgun. Now, double barrel shotguns, as opposed to like that Vinci with that big fat limb saver butt pad on it, is going to kick much harder. It doesn't have the semi-automatic mechanism to absorb the recoil, and also it's got a hard, and I mean hard rubber pad back here on the end of the buttstock. So for sporting clays, it's 100 rounds. You shoot this 100 rounds. At the end of the 100 rounds, you're going to know it has been there. It's going to leave a bruise on you. But it shoots so well and is so easy to shoot. So let me show you around this. We've got a stainless receiver, walnut stock front and back there, 28-inch rib barrel with screw-in chokes. You've got two different things up here, two levers here on the top. This one, the back one here, is the safety. And you would slide that up, and now you're off safety, and down is back for safety. So when you have your hand here and you're shooting, it's so easy because your thumb just rests on that safety. It also, the safety is kind of a double function switch. If you move it to the side, you can change this so that it'll shoot the bottom barrel first, then the top barrel, or the top barrel first, then the bottom barrel. Now, why would you want that? Well, if you're shooting at ducks or something, or you assume that your first shot is going to be close, and then the second shot, maybe they're going away. So I need a tighter choke on that second shot. So I can put one choke, like a modified in one, and then a full choke in the other barrel. And I've got a close-up shot on my first shot, and I've got a far-away choke pattern on my second shot. So that's a pretty handy little feature. The other one, of course, is the release for the breakover mechanism. So you push that to the side, and the gun breaks over. Your serial number is under the brake lever there. All right. So, and the mechanism in here is just really smooth. When you fire this, the ejectors on this shotgun are extremely good, and as soon as you break that, you don't want to, here's a rookie, right, I break it over and I look down the barrel. If you do that, it's going to eject them right down your nose there. So, but when you break this, it shoots the shells way clear of you, and so it's easy to come back and load two more and be on for the second round. Now, I have been checked bird hunting by the game warden, and guess who never gets their gun checked? Well, the pump guys and the automatic guys, they get checked to see how many if their plug is in or not. This only holds 2, so there's no question what goes in here. So this Ruger Red Label is chambered for 3-inch shells, and it is a smooth barrel. Mine are smooth, so they're you can shoot a slug, but it's not rifled. Anyway, it's the weight on it, the balance is good. I mean, the balance it's right there. So right at the front of the receiver, the thing is really finely balanced. It is a sweet shooting shotgun. If you're going to go get a double barrel, this is what you need to go look for. So I'm going to show you a little bit of footage here, and then when we come back, I'm going to tear this down. We're going to clean it, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to clean it. But here's some footage of my friend. I took her son out shooting. This was the second time they ever shot a shotgun. They bought a new 870. They bought themselves one of these, okay? A pump gun. So they had their very own gun. And I had brought my Vinci as well. But those kids, do you know what they wanted to shoot every time? This is only their second time out. They gravitated instantly towards this. The way it shot, the ease with which it loads. They thought it looked like an Old West gun. They liked that. I do too. I mean, come on. It's a beautiful, beautiful shotgun. But they instantly gravitated toward this. And I want to show you, this is the second time they've ever shot a shotgun. Amazing how well these boys do. They are natural shooters. So look, check this out and see what you think.
Cool. I think you got it.
Get that back.
These doves are very happy.
Okay, I think I have one more.
These are like $20 doves.
Don't look at me, y'all. Somebody's got to yell it.
I thought Mom was going.
All right, pull.
Good shot.
Oh, first shot.
Behind here?
Oh.
Up behind him?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
There. We'll wait.
You just want me to throw it straight out, or you want me to throw it on a line?
Any way you
On
want.
a line.
Okay, on a line.
Cool.
That one didn't go straight.
Darn. Okay, let's try that again.
All right.
Even though it was already hit.
Well,
Cool.
I hit that one.
call.
Somebody got it, and then again.
I like the shells flying towards my camera there.
Yeah. Woo! That
Shot,
was
buddy.
good.
There you go.
Did you get that? Did you get a picture?
Sorry. You're fine.
But she got a picture of him with the gun up and his flag. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Good shot, buddy. And of course, I had to shoot it too while I was out there. I'm not going to miss out on the fun. But anyway, we shot this. I haven't cleaned it since I've been back home. I want to show you how easy this is to tear down. It's super simple, okay? So the first thing you'll notice on the bottom of the forestock is a release lever right here. And if you pull that, that just comes right off, okay? So your front forestock is held on by just that one little clippy-do there, and then that comes off. So that's free and clear. Now that really doesn't have anything to get dirty unless you get a little grit down in there from being out at the farm. And then to clean the barrel and get that action clear, all you have to do is break the barrel, and then it just comes apart, and that's it. I've got it in 3 pieces now. I can clean my action. I can clean all the mechanism for the barrel selector and the ejector here quite easily. And I'll do that now before I put this away. So I want to show you that real quick, and we're going to speed it up. Here we go. Okay, so everything's cleaned up. Cleaned up really nicely. Super easy. You just got your stick there. Once you assemble that and get up, figure out where all the pieces go. Clean the bore out, and you're good to go there. Now I want to show you one more thing, and that is this. Look how lovely this is. Okay, so this is a gun case for this shotgun. This is for the Ruger Red Label, and it has a combination lock on it, which I think is selected there. There it goes. Okay, you flip the little handles down, and then this guy opens up, and there's your owner's manual, my choke tubes, and look how nice this is. Okay, so say you're traveling, there's your buttstock and your action. You put this back together. Oh, here I've got this kind of oiled up on me here. There it goes. Okay, now there's my barrel and my forestock, and it has a nice little Little wrench there. Storage compartment for that. Look at that. How nice is that? All padded. Now these are pretty rare. This is the only one of these I've ever seen. This did not come with this. I searched around and I found this on eBay. It was super cool. I've never seen another one. I don't know what, you know, if it was some kind of special edition they offered this case for or what, but as I recall, I had to pay up for this case. I think it was like 150 bucks. So, but super good for traveling. It's a really hard case. Let's say you got to go to Kansas and go pheasant hunting. What better way? You got your favorite double barrel shotgun locked up, ready to go to the airport. It's got key locks on both ends and a combination lock in the middle. You're ready to go. So there you go, my friends. If you're looking for a double barrel shotgun, the Ruger Red Label is where it's at. So hit me up if you agree. Anyway, I'll see you on Guns Up Review next time. Thanks, y'all.